I'm really proud to like have my studio here, and also being an Asian Canadian, I think it was like the perfect combination. Yeah, I think it's really important to show representation in our industry, not only for the wedding vendors to feel they have a space there, but also for our clients to feel welcomed and included.
Hi. Hi.
I'm Michelle.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming. Come on in. And I'll get you to sit forward just a tiny bit. And just having your hands like that. Beautiful. Just like that.
You're really good at directing.
Oh, thank you. I make that like the priority because I feel like if you don't know what you're doing, you'll naturally kind of feel awkward.
Yeah.
And like that's, you know, really translates over the photo. So just try to make people comfortable. That's like the top priority, and then everything else will come.
A lot goes into making a single picture, and photographer Aileen Choi looks at every little detail.
So I mainly do wedding photography. That's what I started with, and then I really enjoy like connecting with people and just really like photographing all of their like life's milestones. And it is a big honor when wedding couples, you know, end up having a baby, and then they like get me to kind of do like all of those events for them, and I get to see like how they grow.
Working as a creative in Vancouver isn't easy. And in 2020, during the pandemic, Aileen took a big risk. She opened a photo studio in Chinatown. She wanted to expand her business and branch out into product photography.
Being a freelancer in general, it's definitely like very unpredictable. Like you just never really know if you're gonna get a full season of work, and there definitely are times where it's really scary because I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't like booked anything. But then it always ends up working out, and it has really taught me to trust the process and just be okay with the highs and lows. You've had these before, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So good.
So good. Oh my gosh. So let's talk about these delicious treats that we just got. What are they?
So these are the sticky pancakes, I guess. I feel like I know what it is in Chinese, but this filled with red bean, which I love.
Tell me about why it was important for you to locate your business here in Chinatown.
Yeah, I think it honestly was like a happy coincidence. I've honestly never explored Chinatown, and having my studio here now is a very great opportunity for me to like explore the area.
What do you remember of when you and your family came to Canada?
I was really young. I was 3 years old, so I don't really remember too much.
Like so many others, Aileen and her family immigrated to Canada in 1997, following the British handover of Hong Kong to China.
What was it like for you growing up here?
Like I feel like it was very natural. Like I definitely feel like I was almost like born here, especially because I did grow up here. I did grow up in like a suburb of it, but there was also a lot of Asian, especially Chinese people there. So I definitely feel like I was part of a community still and didn't really feel too much of like an odd one out.
What did your parents do when you were growing up?
My parents actually did a lot of different things. My mom was a house cleaner for a little while, and then she worked at a bakery, and then my dad also was a clerk at a store. As I get older, I'm really appreciating all that they've sacrificed for us. I know that they had some good jobs in Hong Kong, and then when they came here, it was a little bit hard to find their footings. Growing up, I honestly kind of felt like there wasn't a lot of representation, just in terms of the media, and yeah, I feel like that's something that's important to me that I value, and I am proud of my heritage, so I want that to be represented in my business.
And how do you think it feels for the Asian community to see themselves reflected?
I mean, I would hope they would feel empowered, because I definitely feel that way when I see representation of someone who looks like me or someone who has a similar background, and it's really amazing to see that we are trending in that direction. There's still obviously a lot of work to do, but yeah, I would like to try to be a part of that.